You know how sometimes I take y'all on journeys with me, right? I want you guys to see something here. It should be very quick now. They a lot of time people appropriate our culture and so forth like that. How's it going? I don't have time today. I gotta
Got
hit
shoes at the crib you can drop off to us
but I will come back to see y'all.
today? Because this is a black-owned business. I'm
It
going off
is?
to my HBCU school in Virginia.
Okay.
So I just been stacking my bread up, trying to use it in a positive way.
So you already know I'm out here promoting black-owned businesses, right?
See, man, so come support us, man.
So
We
I got a
young,
story.
Man, you feel me?
Yeah, I am gonna
I go
support
to
y'all.
school soon. You feel me? I'm just
What
trying
you
to,
doing?
I'm in school, but I'm on break right now.
That's okay.
Go to basically airplane school.
Yeah.
Right here in North Cross.
Yeah.
Where I go.
Where y'all from?
I'm from Decatur, Georgia.
Y'all ancestry from here too?
Oh yeah.
My mama.
Yeah, my mom told me it get deep.
Bahamas.
Yeah, fact.
Okay.
My pop, his side, they from South Georgia.
Okay.
Got them in
Good.
Yeah.
Good, cause we y'all know we the ones, right?
Yeah, I know we the ones.
Everybody
They tell me all
appropriating
the
our
time.
culture,
Yeah,
so
they tell me.
yeah.
My mom been
Keep
telling me
doing
that.
what you're doing.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they trying to take from us. I got this documentary and this stuff that I'm doing online.
Yeah.
My name is Harper Hart. Follow me online. I put you on podcasts. We talk. We trying to make sure they pay us our
Like Instagram and
reparations.
stuff?
Yes.
All right, man. So we'll tap in. You gonna
Harper Hart first started YouTube because I'm older than you.
You think you'll be here this weekend?
Yeah, I don't mind doing this, and I'm gonna get more people here.
All right, say let's come drop it off.
The thing about it is, y'all gotta understand when we out here like this,
Can I show you something?
when we out here like this,
It's hard.
yeah, because they're breaking the law against us. They owe you, like, what you're doing is good, but they also owe you a loan in terms of building it and making it even more valuable. This is what they're supposed to be doing for us. They're over there at the Chinese place appropriating our culture with food, with soul food. Now, if you was over here cooking Chinese food, they'll make you stop because you're not them. This is what happens.
Wings.
This is what happens to slave descendants because they want to continue slavery.
That's true. That's fact.
We're still slaves, but we're paid and we're economic behind America. You get what I'm saying?
Paid enough to keep up.
We don't have the liberties of what the dream country gives. Right, right. And you're actually exceptional. You exceptional. This is exceptional. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And this should be normal,
Yeah,
but it's exceptional.
yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they have actual stores and they're giving their kids stuff, and these people don't even come from here. They don't even share the blood legacy of being from
This type of stuff you gotta think like you can't care about what people think. You feel me?
Yeah. But what I'm speaking on is for us to, like what I'm doing, I don't care about what people think. I know what you're saying, genius. And plus, I'm an owner to different things. What I'm saying, though, is that we have to have the code of conduct and the knowledge to continue to do that, but turn it into an
Made bigger.
enterprise
Yeah, that's what
and
people
make
said.
America.
Yeah, they were saying I need to invest more into this because when
But
I
you
play
need
ball, HBCU.
you need protection.
Yeah.
Because once you get big enough, you cannot sustain wealth if somebody else don't want you to have it and they got more than you.
Because now I just thought about something.
You have to be able to sustain wealth.
Kwanzaa
That's what you
sponsor
need. People like now, government
Yeah.
talking. You need protection.
Sponsorships.
Just
all
like the
that.
President Joe Biden.
That's
Just
hard.
like the President Joe Biden just gave Asians, what, $50 million? Because he wants them to sustain wealth. They were suffering because black people stopped going in their businesses. And the president gave them money. Then he made a hate crime. I'm going to go. He made a hate crime so that they won't be harmed. Hadn't did it for us. But our mothers put them in there. Yeah, no.
I appreciate it. That's large.
I know you do. I thank you. Y'all keep on doing it. I'll see you later. All right, be good. So, guys, I'm out here talking to the youth, different things like that. But I want to show you something where that's a black-owned business right there. But I want to show you they are literally appropriating our culture. If you look over here, this is Chinese food right here. Of course, people have seen it before. So if you want to get, you will see the candy yams, the mac and cheese and candy yams and all this stuff. this is the thing about what I'm saying here is they are literally appropriating our culture. So I just want to kind of give you a glimpse. But you see, I get out here and I talk to people. Some people are more receptive than others, and some people are not more as receptive as the others. How you doing, brother? Okay. So we have to do a lot of stuff, but now, but we have to keep talking to each other. We have to keep talking to each other. We have to keep making each other worthy. This right here, guy, he's from his family is from Missouri. Look at what we doing. We getting ready to own this country. This right here. This is red velvet mama's cake and ice cream right here. And this is the place here. It's a black owned business. This is I'm sure you don't mind me. This is my friend, y'all. This is his family's business. And his ancestor is Missouri and California. And we've been out here talking. I just went over there, I just got through recording to young black men that's got a booth in here. Do you know they're receptive to everything I'm saying, just like you are?
What booth?
It's right over here at the Queen Shoes.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So I just wanted to stop and put this on film because we're promoting each other. This place, y'all, this place is so good. I mean, he's got everybody coming here. And he's a United States descendant of slavery, y'all. So he's a United States descendant of slavery. So we want to support, when we see this logo, when we see this type, we want to get this place going. So it's a legacy, and it's already a legacy. So we can build each other. That's what we're beginning to do.
We just keep growing. Like I told you, we're here, we're in Lithonia, we're in Atlanta, we're in Alpharetta, and we're in Morrow.
Yeah.
So we want to keep expanding it. And there's some black businesses in here too. I know, like downstairs, our friends at High Five, it's a black family that runs that. The maternity place down there, it's an African gentleman.
Yeah.
Black businesses.
Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to these channels because we on there. Get your libations, pay attention. Also, what I was gonna tell you, I forgot what it was. Maybe it'll come back to me. But the grandmother of California. Have you heard about the grandmother of California?
The grandmother of California?
Yes.
I don't know. Tell me, and then I'll see.
You got your phone?
Yeah.
Look up the grandmother of California.
Take off. I still got Bruce's Beach.
Oh, you still got Bruce's Beach. Guys, I was sharing Bruce's Beach with the grandmother of California was a slave descendant from the South who went up there and was the first person to build. And she was into real estate. So Tariq Nasheed, they got her remembrance behind the subway kind of train station. She was one of the first people to go out there and build. And she was suited and booted.
Really?
Yes. And she was us. And this is what that's why he's trying to build a museum out there so he can promote. I'm talking about Tariq Nasheed. Yeah. You know him, don't you?
I've definitely seen his social media.
Well, go on there. We're going to be in Washington soon.
Okay.
But just follow everybody. That's all I'm saying.
And I wanted to ask you your opinion on African American. What is your opinion on just that?
African American?
Yeah.
My opinion on the term African American is a very dangerous term. It's a whistleblower term. It's a term so that everybody can also feel sacred to it. Because most people and all people have originated from Africa.
Mm-hmm.
African American. So you're going to connect me to Africa. I don't get a special name for my tribe of 50 million to 70 million deep. I think that's dangerous. And I think they know it. I'd rather be a black person.
Yeah.
I'm a black person. Matter of fact,
See,
I'd rather be a Negro.
That is so.
You know what I'm saying?
That is so funny to me because I told you before when you said that. I get pushed back for saying that same thing. I get pushed from black people. I get pushed back. It's,
Yeah.
Oh no, African American. I'm like, well, okay. The argument that you use is that we're descendants of Africa. Okay, everyone is descendants of Africa, right?
Right?
So
Everybody.
by that token, then all of us that were born in America
Right.
are African Americans. Right?
So what they do is they glue the battery to everything, and we're the battery. They glue in the country's battery.
Mm-hmm.
So they use our race, our culture, our strength, our claim, our blood to be the country's floor. And they don't think we know it.
Well, because
Because it's a chessboard. It's not checkers.
Because we're the foundation of
Right.
we're
Of
the
everything.
foundation and the start of everything. Especially in this country.
So
Like I
we've
said,
been
we're
calling
not even
ourselves
just a
FBA. Tariq Nasheed started the term FBA. We got shirts, Foundation of Black Americans. A lot of the black people from other islands and some places, some of them mad. What you mad for? That has nothing to do with you. But they were enjoying using our culture and our oppression also because of the United States. We love other black people. Let's talk about truths. They were actually enjoying that because a lot of black people that come from somewhere else, they come here. They come from somewhere else for a better experience. Because the United States is a dream country off us. So, but we're actually getting in front of this thing now. So FBA is something we call ourselves. Yvette Cornell started ADOS. But she's still going, but she's not as... There was a little bit of disagreement in the infighting. Of course, we can't escape that as descendants of slaves. You know that happens from the top. So we got T-shirts. We got Black First. And we was at Jim Clyburn's thing, the rally thing where they get ready to vote for people. We went there to shout him down because we know that people that are in office over us are like overseers. They're not free themselves. But we got shirts, so we call ourselves Foundation of Black Americans. FBA. We got flags.
See, and I just wish, like I said before.
Because they got their flags on their...
Yeah. I just
Like we ain't
wish
supposed to be...
that some of the stuff we were talking about earlier that was actually in the curriculum of these schools, especially these schools that are predominantly black schools, but even the schools that are not predominantly black schools, like we got these PWIs, and they're not even necessarily institutions, but schools that are predominantly white, and it's like our culture that created what you're living off of,
Yeah.
you're trying to be. You need to know about it.
Yeah.
For real. Not just this character that you created off of what we are.
Because,
You need to know about it.
Yeah. Because we...
Respect
Yeah.
it.
And
Not just use it and monetize it, but actually respect it and learn about it. And if
I appreciate you.
If you really want to have that appreciation versus appropriation, then prove it. Teach it. Learn it.
You won't.
They won't do that. They try, like you said, they try to get rid of critical race theory. They're not only they
Trying to get rid of us,
they
too.
don't want to teach you more. They want to teach you less than they already do. They barely teach you it. Why not? Like, when you learn about a school, they give you like a Black History Month, and then what are the names, especially in lower levels, they're going to teach you about Martin Luther King. They're going to teach you about Rosa Parks. They're going to teach you about Thurgood Marshall. That's about it.
Right. They won't teach you
Sometimes
about...
they might throw in W.E.B. Du Bois. That's about it.
They won't teach you what you... And they keep going over the same things that they pull out of Dr. King that they want to use.
Mm-hmm.
Like, when there's something everywhere is...
When there's injustice anywhere,
Yeah,
injustice everywhere.
and then we got people from other cultures, Mexicans, with a Dr. King picture
Using that, yeah, right.
talking about this is the dreamer photo. How you a dreamer? I'm a dreamer. That's my uncle.
Yeah.
People don't understand. I'm sorry to say, but a lot of their culture is to escape. Our culture, we have a very bold nature. We stood for stuff. So everybody want to come here and enjoy what we stood for when they ran.
The freedoms that we fought for.
It's good talking to you again. I don't know why I want to call you Justin.
Mason.
Mason, that's right.
Yeah, Mason.
Okay. Well, I'll be back with you, man.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Please.
got all your stuff and go ahead and subscribe.
All right. I look forward to you, man.
Yes, sir.
All right. Awesome.
I'll see you soon.
Thank you. All right, guys. We did a little talk today. All right, mates. Y'all support this business.